What is up, guys? MrCoachDJ here. Another coming to you real quick. I know in my last couple of videos I had some technical difficulties. One of them, my wife had called in the middle of it, so it messed up the audio. Once I got like off the phone, yeah, it messed the audio up, and then so I didn't get to finish that. And then I had another one. I was out at a golf course, and the signal, there was like the poor signal out there, so I think that lasted like, I don't know how long it lasted, 16 seconds, and I had a lot of good information. So now I'm out here. I'm at my home course again with signal, usually where I get a good signal and don't have to worry about interference. Right now I'm out at the course. Started the back nine because I'm trying to, just wanted to play, but I'm trying to work on my bag, and I'm not hitting certain clubs too well, so now I'm trying to see if my wood would be better. So I'm trying to use my wood more than using my driver. But I did want to refresh and talk about what I talked about before. And one thing was like doing stuff with the right tool. I believe that was it. And then talking to you like young people that are trying to get jobs and having trouble like getting a job, and basically focus on trying to get a resume. So that'll be the key thing. Yeah, using my 5 foot off the deck, so that one I know didn't go very far. Well, first of all, it didn't go very far in general. What's up, folks? What up, chat? I am a golfer. Well, actually, I would say I'm more of an athlete, not necessarily a golfer. I'm golfing at the moment, so I'm a current golfer. But yeah, so I'm using my 5 wood off the tee box. I'm trying to use it off the fairway because I'm trying to calculate my distances. I have this app that calculates distances and stuff for me, so I have to use it a certain number of times to get that more accurate reading. Because I have a big gap between my 5 iron and my driver, and I have a fairway wood. I have 2. I have a 4 and I have a 5, but I feel like my 4's got, the shaft is too light, and then my 5, I just don't use it because I thought that it was too short of a distance. Like, it's not getting me good distances. So now I'm really out here just playing because I'm trying to click the numbers on my clubs. Yeah, that wasn't very far. The wind was actually blowing that way, so also why. 255. I can hit this at like 200, but anyways, so this kind of goes into the whole having the right tool thing. So I've made changes to my golf bag because now I understand how to play a little better. I know how to understand my body and how I swing and stuff like that. So I'm replacing some old clubs I have. So I started with like Ping Zing 2s on some of my irons, and then these Callaway. I think it was Callaway Steelhead X16s or 14s, something like that. They're super old, and the shaft is too light. This one, the wind's blowing in, so I'm probably not getting proper numbers on that. And I don't think I even swung onto that because I was actually kind of scared. I was gonna miss it. I don't want to miss it on camera. Still not a bad shot. I believe this is a par 5. So that's shot number 2. But yeah, so I'm trying to basically get the right tools to help me be better at golf. I've only been golfing since August. Realistically, I'd say September. But like I said, I'm just an athlete. So when it comes to sports, I'm very into my sports. So whatever I'm playing, I try to like perfect it, be good at it. Even if I'm coaching it. Like I started coaching, those of you guys that know me, I started coaching track last year. I was a pros coach. First time coaching it. Never did track, so I always played baseball. And my oldest son, he does that. So it was like I kind of had some knowledge. I learned a little bit from him, and then I just learned by watching videos and whatnot so that I can coach other people. Oh, this is where I was last time. Where was I back there? I think so. I have this wedge. It's like a ultra wedge, I guess it is. It's technically a loft wedge or approach wedge, something like that. So I think it's in between my pitching wedge and my 52-3. I don't use it that much because I really don't have the numbers on it, but I'm gonna try this out. The hole's about 90 yards. And this green is tiny. We're gonna see. Shanked it way left. Distance was great, but I went super left. I don't know how to stand on this just yet. But yeah, so I'm upgrading my tools so I can be better at this sport that I'm enjoying. It's not as tapping on my body as softball, although I'm still playing softball, but now I'm playing in the senior league, which is not really a bigger difference. It's just everybody's over 40. Everybody's still pretty competitive, pretty good for the most part. And this is usually my hardest shot. I can't do short. Short is usually my kryptonite. So we're gonna see. I'm currently playing right now. Yes, this is live. I'm playing by myself. A little lucky because I did have like this membership at this course. It's not really that expensive, but and then there's a high school they're playing right now, so they're kind of slowing down the rest of the course. So I started at the 10. So there's nobody behind me. What am I on right now? That's 12. I'm on 13. And I can see 12, 11, 10. Nobody's even on the course. So I got all the time in the world, well, until the sun goes down. Usually don't do well on this shot. See what I mean? Can't figure out what club to use when I'm like 30 yards away. This club that I'm currently using, if I full swing it properly, I can probably hit it 60 yards. And then I know the idea is like, well, just go halfway, blah, blah, blah. That's where I'm struggling. I don't know how to like kind of control that power. The Again, I've only been golfing since August, and I probably started getting good using my wedges. She's probably like a month ago. But let me go putt this real quick. Probably 3-putt it. Be right back. Two putts is good. I really was expecting to 3-putt that one, but it's whatever. But hold on, I gotta back up. So yeah, so I'm just working on fine-tuning my game, and it kind of also leads me into, you know, having the right tool, you know, obviously helps you a lot in general, but also trying to practice your craft, fine-tune your craft. You know, I coach a lot of different sports. I have a bunch of kids. I'm gonna try a different ball on this one. I have a bunch of kids, and you know, sometimes, and I just teaching. I also run the kids that the wind's blowing in. I don't know what to use. Oh, I'm still using my what's it called? Let me go clean my ball up. Like a lot of times, I don't know if you can hear me, but hopefully you can. I run into conversations with my own children, other people's children, that, you know, oh, I'm gonna go D1, I'm gonna go to this school, go to that school. I want to play for this team, or I want to transfer high schools because I'm not getting playing time, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes, yeah, coaching is just bad. So you don't always get the benefit of playtime. But also, what are you doing to get better at whatever you're doing? If you're a musician, if you're a singer, if you're an athlete, if you're, I don't know, a parent. Like, what are you doing to get better at that thing that you care about? I'm gonna re-tee. Trying to keep it low. I mean, that rolled pretty far, but it wasn't accurate. But what are you doing to get better at the thing that you're passionate about, that you care about, you know, the thing that you want to be better at? What are you doing to get better at it? A lot of people don't do research. They don't look into things. They don't work on their relationships. They don't work on their parenting. They don't work on being a better child. They don't work on being a better teacher, a better crossing guard, a better police officer, whatever it is. Like, people aren't trying to better themselves. Instead, they're like, well, other people need to be better. Where'd that ball go? That's the first one. Oh, well, I found that ball somewhere anyways. Did I hit the second one further? I bet them both like crap. I'm gonna hit this one because this is the first one I hit. I don't even know where the other one went. That's the one thing about golf sometimes. You just lose your ball in the middle of the fairway. I hit them both straight. I don't know where the other one went. But yeah, like, what are you doing to better yourself at whatever it is that you want to be good at, or you feel like you're not doing well at? Like, I picked up golf. I enjoy it. It releases endorphins, I guess. I feel really good playing it. I feel good when I make good shots. Like, it just feels good. It's like working out, going to the gym. So what are you doing to make yourself better at whatever it is you're doing? Why couldn't I do that off the tee box? So, for example, and then sometimes you gotta just accept not being successful at something. So, like, just now, I hit another ball off the tee because I wanted to see, like, I just feel like that was a good hit. Where did that ball go? It came this way. I didn't feel like it was a good hit, so I re-teed. The second one was just as bad. I even lost the ball. I don't even know where it's at right now. That's okay. It's a ball I found anyways, so I ain't really tripping. So I have to accept that second one I hit was just as bad, and it was just a bad hit. Like, it happens. Move on, right? And then what happened? Now I've just took the original one I hit that was just as bad, and then I just hit another ball off the fairway and hit a good shot. I think I just ran it over. Nope, that was a branch. Yeah, I must have lost it. I don't know where the ball's at. I don't know how you lose a ball in the fairway. Anyways, I don't really care. So whatever, shake it off. Just like in baseball, I used to tell all my players, like, you make an error, so what? You strike out, so what? Go out there next time and do better, right? Don't let that one mistake eat you up, and then that's your thing now from now on, because you made a mistake, because you messed up, because you broke a dish in while you're doing dishes. I don't know, you bleached your clothes on accident. You got in a little car accident, a little fender bender in the parking lot. Like, don't just give up on everything because you made one simple mistake. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, honestly, it's just stupid. Like, you giving up because you made one little mistake. Damn, that's 202. So, but just wanted to talk about that. I have to go because my watch is dying and I need my phone so I can track my hits. It might actually track this one. Yeah, it's not fixing it. But anyways, just, do what you feel like you need to do to get better at your stuff, and don't complain, and don't let other people control your destiny, right? If you're not good at something and you really want to be good at it, go be good at it. Go research it, ask for help, ask questions. Some people can just pay and get training and stuff like that. Some people can't do that. I have enough money to come out here and play golf. Like, it's not really that expensive. But I also have a job. I have a career, so I can do these things. But some people can't get coaching. I'm not paying for coaching. I got buddies that tell me what to do and give me tips and stuff like that. I video myself and people will tell me things, and I listen because I'm not a professional at golf. I'm not the best at golf, so I don't really care if somebody wants to give me tips, because you're probably better than me, right? Same thing with a coach. A coach may not be better than you, but they might have more knowledge of the sport than you do. So sometimes you just got to listen to that, but listen to multiple sources, right? I don't just listen to one person giving me tips. There's multiple people that give me tips. I watch videos. I talk to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the one to help me get all these clubs. So, but just ask for help, work hard, and get off your butt and go do better. Go be better, right? I always say be more than, right? I'm more than a coach. I'm more than a dad. Freaking golf now. So be more than what you are right now. And, you know, just go be good. I don't know what else to say. I gotta go golf. I'm like losing energy. But as always, thank you for being coachable. Drink water. I'll see you next time for something real quick.